So, good afternoon, everyone, and a very warm welcome to Brixton Inner Space Outreach. The theme for this week's broadcast is the power of presence in relationships. And the broadcast topic for today is listening with the heart changes the energy of conversation. So we often enter conversations with our armor on, ready to defend, fix, or formulate our next response before the other person has even finished speaking. Listening with the heart is a radical act of presence that shifts a relationship from a battlefield of egos to a sanctuary of connections. And so when we listen with our hearts, we drop below the literal words being spoken and we feel the emotional resonance beneath. We aren't just hearing information, we are receiving the person's essence. And this profound shift in attention actually completely changes the room's energetic frequency, where both souls can finally drop their guard. So to practice what this actually means, let's engage in a short reflection entitled The Heart's Resonance. And this exercise will help just before we enter a meaningful conversation, or as a way to recalibrate after a period of relationship friction. So either close your eyes or soften your gaze and take 2 deep centering breaths. And just bring your awareness completely into your physical body and feel your feet on the floor and your spine long and supported. And then visualize yourself stepping onto your spiritual stage, your inner stage, which is a space of absolute safety, stillness, and non-judgment. Leave the noise of the day outside as you do that. And then shift your attention away from your head, the place of analysis, critique, and overthinking, and lower it down into your chest. And then place a hand over your heart. Breathe directly into this center, imagining the breath softening the muscles around your chest. And then picture your heart not just as an organ, but as a wide open window. There are no filters, no bars, no defenses. It is simply a space of pure hospitality. And then think of the person you are about to speak with, or someone you care about deeply. And just notice if any compulsion arise, the urge to be right, the fear of being misunderstood, or the impulse to fix their problem. And as you breathe out, let those impulses melt away. And see them as external clutter, unrelated to the truth of your connection. You don't need a shield when you are standing in your truth. And now imagine a golden bubble of energy extended outwards from your chest that enfolds both of you during your conversation. And before you open your eyes or become present, just lock in your silent vow for the conversation ahead and mentally affirm. When you speak, I am not waiting to answer. I am holding space for your essence. My heart is your mirror. So thank you very much for listening.